Hello geometry students. Today's learning target is to talk about the area of composite figures that involve circles or semicircles, along with rectangles and or squares. So the area of a rectangle is base times height. That formula also works for squares. The area of a circle is pi r squared, and the circumference of a circle is pi times the diameter. So if we look at problem number 1, we have a square with sides 28 feet. That tells me this red side here is 28 feet. The left side is also 28 feet. So if I wanted the perimeter, I'm going to need these 3 red pieces, so 3 pieces of the square. So I'll say 3 times 28, plus I need half the circumference of the circle. Meaning I don't want all of the circle, I just need this blue piece. So 3 times 28 is 84, so this is equal to 84 plus, and now I need half of the circumference, so 1/2 pi, and looking at this picture, I know the green segment is 28, which is the diameter, so it's half of pi times 28. If I just multiply the half and the 28, I will get the perimeter is 84 plus 14 pi feet. And this pink answer is the SAT answer. And then if I pick up my calculator to get the decimal, I will get 127.98 feet. The second thing I want to do is find the area. So for the area, I need the area of the square plus half the area of the circle. So the area of the square is going to be 28 times 28 plus half pi. And now if the diameter is 28, we know the radius is 14. So I'll write this off to the side. If the diameter is 28, the radius is 28 over 2 for 14. So for the radius, I'm going to plug in 14, and I'm going to square that. So using my calculator, 28 squared is 784. And then I'm just going to type in 1/2 times 14 squared. Doing that, I'll get plus 98 pi feet squared. So this pink answer is the SAT answer. And if I want the decimal, I could say 784 plus 98 pi, and I'll get approximately 1091.88 feet squared. Let's take a look at problem number 2. In problem number 2, we have a rectangle with sides 40 feet and 21 feet, as shown below. What's the area and the perimeter? So the perimeter are these 3 blue sides plus the red side. So the blue sides are 21 plus 40 plus 21, because the right side is 21, plus half of the circumference of the circle. And the diameter of the circle is 40. So if I had 21 plus 40 plus 21, I'll get 82 plus half pi times the diameter, and the diameter is 40. If I multiply these two yellow numbers, half of 40 is 20. So the SAT answer is 82 plus 20 pi, and the unit would be feet. And then using my calculator, I will get that as approximately 144.83 feet. Now for the area, I need the area of the rectangle plus half the area of the circle. So the area of the rectangle is 40 times 21, and 40 times 21 is equal to 840. And then the area of a circle is half the circle is 1/2 pi times the radius squared. And off to the side, we know the diameter is equal to 40. So the radius is 40 over 2, which is 20. So I'll substitute 20 in for the radius. And if I just type in 1/2 times 20 squared, I will get 200. And I need to add the pi. So the SAT answer is going to be 840 plus 200 pi square feet. So this pink answer is the SAT answer. And then to get the decimal, I can say 840 plus 200 pi. And I'll get that to be approximately 1,468.32 square feet. Let's take a look at problem number 3. Sort of looks like a capsule. So we have a rectangle with sides 22 and 12 feet as shown below, and 2 semicircles. So if I want the perimeter is going to be these 2 blue pieces, and then the 2 red pieces. So the perimeter is going to be 12 plus 12 plus, if you put the 2 red pieces, you get a circle, so it's going to be plus the circumference of the circle. So doing this, we get 24 plus the circumference, which is pi times the diameter, and this green piece is 22, which means that's the diameter. So I'll say pi times 22. So the exact circumference is 24 plus 22 pi, because when you put the 2 red pieces, you get a full circle. Doing that on my calculator, I'll get this as approximately 93.12 feet. The area is going to be the area of the rectangle plus, if you put the 2 semicircles here that I'm highlighting in yellow together, you get a full circle. So the area is going to be the area of the rectangle plus the area of the circle. So the area of the rectangle is going to be 12 times 22, which is 264, plus pi times the radius squared. And looking at this picture, the 22 is the diameter, which makes the radius 22 over 2, which is 11. So I'll substitute 11 in for the radius. Typing in 11 squared, I get plus 121 pi. So the SAT answer is going to be 264 plus 121 pi square feet. Then I'll type that in my calculator to get the decimal. So doing that, I get this as approximately 644.13 square feet. And let's look at the last example for today. So we have a square with sides of 10. So I know this red piece is 10. So the perimeter is the two red pieces, so 10 plus 10, plus I need this blue piece and that blue piece. And if you put those two blue pieces together, you get a full circle. So it's 10 plus 10 plus the circumference of a circle. So 10 plus 10 is 20. And we know the diameter here, I'll highlight this in pink. We know the diameter is 10. So the circumference is plus pi times the diameter, which is 10. So the circumference is going to be 20 plus 10 pi feet. And if I want the decimal, I'll type that in my calculator. I'll get the decimal to be approximately 51.42 feet. So on the SAT, you might see 20 plus 10 pi. And then I also like the decimal answer that I highlighted in yellow. Now for the area, I need the area of the square, plus if you were to put the two yellow areas together, you get a full circle. So it's a square plus the area of the circle. And the area of the square is going to be 10 times 10, which is 100. And the area of the circle is pi times the radius squared. The radius is half the diameter, and I know the diameter is 10, so the radius is 10 over 2, which is 5, so I'll plug in 5 for the radius. Doing that, I'll get 100 plus 25 pi square feet, and that's the SAT answer. And then I'll type this in my calculator to get the decimal. So this is approximately 178.54 square feet.